Welcome to Wisdom of the Wild. This channel explores calm through the wisdom of animals. Each episode uses gentle storytelling, slow pacing, and natural imagery to reflect on rest, resilience, solitude, strength, and release. Find somewhere comfortable and breathe. Settle and let the wild do the talking. The wolf. Belonging without explaining yourself. Wolves live within structure, but not the kind humans imagine. Not constant dominance, not relentless competition. Wolf packs are built on relationship, on trust developed through shared movement, shared work, shared rest. Each wolf understands its place without measuring itself against the others. There is no daily reassessment of worth, no internal negotiation. Belonging is not earned repeatedly. It is assumed. A wolf does not wake each morning wondering if it will be allowed to stay. It does not rehearse its value. It does not justify its presence. It simply rises and moves with the pack. Imagine a wolf traveling through snow. Every step precise. Energy carefully conserved. No unnecessary movement. No wasted effort. The wolf is alert but not tense. Focused but not anxious. Its awareness is wide and calm. Humans often confuse belonging with approval. We explain ourselves to secure a place. We soften opinions. We rehearse conversations. We edit who we are to remain acceptable. The wolf does none of this. It does not apologize for its instincts. It does not perform confidence. It does not shrink to fit. It knows that the pack adapts around the truth of each member, not the other way around. Notice where you hold the effort of trying to belong. The jaw held tight, the shoulders lifted, the stomach braced. That effort can rest now. You do not need to resolve belonging tonight. You do not need clarity. You only need relief from carrying the question. With each slow breath out, let the body soften its vigilance. Belonging does not require explanation. It never did. Somewhere in the forest, a wolf pauses. It listens, not for threat, but for information. Then it moves forward again. Not from fear, not from pressure, but from trust in the path it is already on. You can rest in that same trust tonight. The wolf. Strength that does not announce itself. A wolf does not rush to the front. It does not need to be seen to be effective. In the wild, leadership is not a spotlight. It is a responsibility carried quietly. Often, the wolf guiding the pack walks neither first nor last. It moves where awareness is widest, where it can sense the rhythm of the group, the sound of breath, the subtle change in pace. Strength here is not force. It is attunement. A wolf does not prove its power through confrontation. It proves it through restraint, through knowing when not to act, when to conserve energy, when to wait. Imagine a wolf standing still at the edge of a clearing. Snow settles on its coat. The forest breathes around it. Nothing dramatic happens. And yet, everything is being assessed. Wind direction, distant movement, the emotional tone of the pack. The wolf is not tense. It is available. Humans often equate strength with effort, with pushing, with being louder, faster, more decisive. But the wolf teaches a quieter truth. Strength that is real does not rush to intervene. It does not fill silence. It does not react to every disturbance. It knows the difference between threat and noise. Notice how often your body stays braced, as if action is always required, as if rest must be justified, as if stillness is a risk. The wolf does not carry that belief. It stands and waits, because waiting is sometimes the most intelligent response. There is no anxiety in the pause, only readiness. The wolf moves when movement matters. Not a moment sooner, not a moment later. Consider how the pack travels together. There is no argument about who leads, no debate, no competition for position. Each wolf contributes according to capacity, according to moment. The young test boundaries. The experienced watch. The injured adjust pace. And the pack adjusts with them. Nothing is wasted. No one is shamed for needing rest. Humans often hide fatigue. We disguise limits. We push past signals until the body has to shout. The wolf listens earlier. It honors information before it becomes injury. Let your breath slow. Let the chest soften. You are allowed to stop managing everything at once. You are allowed to release vigilance that no longer serves you. Leadership, the wolf reminds us, is not control. It is coherence. It is moving in a way that others can trust. Even when nothing is explained. Even when no words are used. A wolf does not convince the pack to follow. It behaves in a way that makes following natural. Calm spreads. Panic does not. Certainty settles quietly. Notice where you have been over-functioning, carrying more awareness than is required, solving problems that are not yet real. That weight can lower now. You do not need to hold the whole forest, only your place within it. Somewhere under moonlight, a wolf lifts its head. It does not howl to dominate. It howls to locate, to signal presence, to say, I am here, I am steady, you are not alone. The sound travels far, without urgency, without demand. The forest receives it, and responds in its own time. You can trust your strength to be received the same way, not through effort, not through explanation, but through consistency, through alignment, through being exactly where you are, without apology. The wolf turns, the pack shifts, movement resumes, smooth, unforced, precise. Nothing is rushed, nothing is missing. Everything necessary is already in motion, Rest in that knowledge tonight.